Hey everybody, Jack Boyles with Steam Engines USA, and I am here with Natalie, and Susan, and we have finished our basement. So, and the cool thing is tonight we've got some furniture to go in the basement that we're pretty excited about. It actually turned out pretty well, but all the work that we've been doing on this downstairs is pretty much done. I'm gonna cut on a light over here. We'll go over it real quick because it's been a long day. Yeah, so I'm gonna spin it around. So Susan's got a nice little kind of decorative tree. We like trees for family and stuff like that. So that thing looked really nice over the fireplace. We're still looking for some decorative ideas, but we moved treadmill over in the corner. All the trim that we were working on, our crown moldings are all done. Let's find some of the baseboard. Let's see. All the crown trim up there, got it done. The baseboard trim all the way around the room, that's completely done. This floor is finished. It turned out beautiful. It's heavy duty. We've actually been like sliding furniture and stuff around, trying not to scratch the floor, but it is actually pretty scratch resistant. And we moved this furniture over here. I still have my Blackstone. So yeah, I got my Blackstone down here, but this will go outside. Hung our blinds, all our blinds are up, and we ended up getting a nice TV for kind of entertaining around here. So it's like a 65-inch TV. I think it worked out. If it flows pretty good into this room. So we're gonna probably do some decorations. Susan wants to get, some accent pieces, a recliner, maybe do like kind of a little reading nook. And I think Ellie likes it. It's Ellie approved. It's Ellie, yeah, it's Ellie, yeah. She likes it. She's like, yeah, I like my new sectional. So anyway, crazy thing. So Angela. Hey, thank you, Angela.
Thanks, Angela.
Yeah, we've been looking for furniture for several days. We've been looking online for over a week. Ever since we started this, we're like, well, what are we gonna put down here? So we went to a lot of different places, and all of the stuff looked the same. Everything's, $2,000, $3,000. The really cheap stuff's like, $1,900, $1,200. Stuff like this was, $2, $3, $4 depending on what it was. So we were kind of frustrated because I really didn't want to spend that. I don't think you want to spend that. And Natalie's like, I ain't got no money. So, yeah, she's got everything. She got it all.
She's like,
yeah. So anyway, Angela, I sent that last video we did, and Angela sent me a message, said, hey, the furniture market's going on today and tomorrow. So we were like, oh, and we were talking to some other people about furniture and stuff. So we literally pulled up on our phones, registered for the auction, and drove we went all the way down to Fayetteville today, come back to Burlington. So we pull it up, and we're driving down the road watching the auction go. We're like, oh, that looks good. And so there was a couple pieces went through that we kind of thought about bidding but didn't. And then we end up getting there. So we've been driving, right, for I'm like 6 hours, almost 5 hours today. We finally end up at the auction. We walk in, we get registered there again. So I'm registered twice. I'm online to bid, and we're bidding in person. Susan's got her little card, number. And we're like walking around, and then we're like overloaded. There's so much stuff everywhere. We're like, oh my gosh. So we find some pieces, and then I'm looking on my phone, and this set pops up on the phone, right? So we're in this building. The auction's way over there. We're looking at stuff. I'm like, Susan, that thing looks pretty good. So she's like, it does look good. She's like, oh yeah, let's go. So she's racing through the store, and we're trying to get up there. And we walk up, and they're like, yeah, nobody's bidding on it. And so we're like, somebody's like, come on up and touch it. It's like $9,000 set of furniture. And we're like, it's not a $9,000 set of furniture. But that's what they said. So it's like power recliners. It's a real nice fabric.
yeah.
Yeah.
The one thing is it is a steel
Yeah.
frame, so
It's just a really nice piece. Inside of here, it's got like the little USB things, you know, to plug in. But Ellie's over here tripping. But it's like steel frame furniture. It's pretty nice stuff, you know, but we don't know that. Like, we've been standing there for 30 seconds and we're like, oh, what do we do? Man, that looks pretty good. And we're looking at each other and we're like, what do you think? And they're like, yeah. So we're like in front of everybody, like right there at the stage. And I'm like, yeah. So she's like, yeah, you know, and then nobody, I think we scared them because nobody else bid on it. They're like, who are these people that just come right up here on stage? She like sits down in the chair, you know, she's like, oh yeah, this is nice, you know, and I know everybody's probably like, who are these crazy people? But let me tell you what, we've been driving for 5 hours. We've been looking for 2 weeks for something to go down here. We're like, it's going home with us. It is ours. Case closed. And it was, and I think they saw it. I think people felt sorry for us. They were like, they really need some furniture. And I'm dressed in like, you know, zip up hoodie. I look like I just walked off, you know, been living in the woods. And I'm her chauffeur. So they're like, oh, he's the help, you know. So they're like, okay, sold. So then, I mean, this happens in a minute and 30 seconds, right? All of this. So then, and it doesn't look this nice, right? It's like in pieces. Like they got little dollies, that piece on a dolly, that piece on a dolly. It's spread out, right? And there are 5, 6 guys rolling it through. So then we look at each other and we're like, what did we just do? And Susan's like, I don't know if I got buyer's remorse. Because I really don't know what just happened. I've never been to an auction. We walk in and suddenly I'm like, winning bidder. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. You know, so anyway, it's been a crazy long day. And Natalie's like, look, I just want some Dario's. I'm hungry. So yeah, so here we are. We really like it. It's a blessing. I think like God was like totally looking out for us today. And Angela, awesome. That was a godsend because we've been really struggling, trying to find something that we really liked, that was nice, that, you know, didn't cost us a fortune. And so now, you know, she wants to get like a recliner for like a reading, make like a little nook back here. You can come over here. So like this little area, and it'd be great to put like Christmas tree and stuff in the fall. But we go kind of like over in this area, make kind of like a nice reading area, and then you have like the fireplace ambiance, and then over here on this side we've got, yeah, it's gonna be more of like kind of a game room. And Natalie's like, pool table, yeah. She's like, yeah. But maybe like definitely like a game table or like a large table that people can hang out and when we have guests over. And so yeah, it's coming together. We'll go get maybe some rugs, what do they call those?
Area rugs.
Yeah, an area rug there, and maybe one over here to go under the table. So tell us what you think. You've seen this room. You've seen us take it from a complete wreck, an absolute mess of a room, to now it's I think it's a really nice livable space. We had thought about doing like a TV projector kind of movie room, and we just got a big TV and set that up. So it kind of gives a little bit of both. So you kind of got like a movie night, hang out with friends, family, watch TV, hang out. Then you got kind of a reading area. And then now over here, we'll have kind of a place to, you know, have like a little gaming area, games and stuff in the cabinet there. That Blackstone will be gone. We'll move it out to maybe the garage on the other side of the house or do something, but it will not be in this room. The workout equipment will probably go to the other room, so then that space will be also free. So anyway, it's been a long day. I did want to share with everybody our update, and yeah, so this room is turning out. It's looking really good. We got some, you know, decorations to do overall, but it's pretty awesome. So thanks for watching and hanging out with us and listening to our crazy story and adventure today. But from High Point, North Carolina, Steam Engines USA, have a great day.